Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson, and I'm back today with another 5 more trades. If you remember this morning during the New York early morning around 7 a.m. I originally did the top 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to this highlighted blue, and those 5 trades, if you watch my previous video from this morning on YouTube, it was $8,247, and so I decided to keep on trading. Actually, I was talking to a trader and I was showing him how easy it is to do the London close. You just scan the market and look for the ones that look good to trade, and so that I put in 5 more trades at the London close. So this video will be called How I Traded the London Close. So let's move it on up. Starting, this was my first trade right here, by the way. So the ones this morning was between 7 and 7:30, and then at 11:02 here, I decided to put in some trades. The very first one was the pound Swiss. So let's just click here and drag it up and drop it. It'll change it. Now keep in mind that this line is 11 a.m. New York time, which is the time that the London market closes. So generally, as a rule, and the thought process is, traders will buy in the London and continue with the New York, and then around the London close, it could be 10, 11, or 12. It usually does a pullback, and so that's where I took the trade. Now it took quite some time for it to materialize, but I took the trade here at, it looks like 11:02 at this cursor, and I closed it out for no particular reason other than I'm tired of monitoring it and watching it, and I ended up with, it looks like 36 pips, and those 36 pips on the pound Swiss paid $3,739. Okay, we're off to a good start. Let's try the next one here. Just scroll down one at a time here. As I said, I did 5 trades. The next one was at 15 minutes after 11. This one right here was the CAD yen. So let's drag and drop this up. The charts will change. I tried exactly the same thing. You'll notice that some will give you pips and other ones will not. And so let's monitor this. I got into this trade rate at this cursor and I decided to close it out. And that looks like it worked out to be 12 pips. And 12 pips on the CAD yen paid $1,066. Now remember, all of these trades are based on the London close. Usually I like to do a few trades because sometimes not all of them will be fantastic results. Okay, the next one, let's try the next one here, which happens to be the EURCAD. Looks like I had a loss on this one. EURCAD. I took the trade here really thinking it's going to go up, but you know, it's just one of those days where the market is just not cooperating. So it wouldn't go down, up or down. So I bought it right here at this cursor. I bought it here. And I finally got tired of looking at it. I closed it out and it looks like minus 6 pips. So minus 6 pips on the EURCAD. I ended up losing $506. Now, as a general rule, I don't trade the London close that much. It's a little bit more tricky. As I keep telling you, the easiest way to trade is a great way to trade. You know, when the market first opens and everything is looking good, and try to catch this move. And just, you know, I generally, as a rule, like to trade the easiest way. And this is a little bit more difficult. And the most difficult way to trade is trading the news. And today, was Friday, first Friday of the month. Well, not exactly the first Friday, but actually it is first Friday of the month, and it's non-farm payroll, and I did not trade the news today. I traded before the news, and I'm trading after the news for the London close. Okay, can't remember my last loss, but you know, trading goes like that. If you trade a little bit more difficult, you know, sometimes you're gonna have a loss. I like to keep my losses small. Next trade right here. Oh, looks like I had another loss. Euro New Zealand. Let's drag and drop this up. So this particular one, as I said, I bought the Euro New Zealand. I was expecting it to bounce here and go up, but looks like the bounce was here and then it went up. Now I should have got in about here. At least I would grab about 20 pips, but I got in at a little bit the wrong time. I was actually talking to a trader, and I said I might have got the timing a little bit off. I should have got in closer to support here. So at least I announced that fact. So I took the trade, as I said. I bought it here, and I ended up closing it out with, it looks like, -2 pips. And -2 pips on the Euro New Zealand is I lost $286. Okay, moving right along to the next trade. Oh, this one looks like it did much better. Pound yen. Drag and drop it up. This one worked much better. As you can see, every one I did put in, at least on the 5. I put in a stop loss, mainly because I was like talking to a trader. I was a little bit distracted. So, or if you walk away from the computer, I prefer like 20 to 30 pip stop, just in case disaster strikes. So let's see. On this pound yen, there was my stop up there. I sold it here, hoping to go back to the moving averages, which it hit one of them. And it looks like on this point I got 37 pips. And it looks like those 37 pips on the pound yen paid $3,309. So all in all 5 of these trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, around 11 o'clock. It took a little while to materialize, but pip total looks like is 77 pips, and of course scrolling all the way to the bottom, just to let you know, I did the math on this. 77 pips ended up paying $7,322 and some change. So scrolling down to the bottom for today, grand total, I can open it all the way up here. So for a grand total of pips today on June the 5th, I ended up with 173 pips, producing $15,569. I would label today as a great day, and it's been a very good week of trading. So if your trading system is not producing like my magic trigger is, I suggest you get your hands on it, and all you got to do is look right below this video, and you will see all the information on how to get in contact with me. You can either phone directly, call my cell, or you can send me an email, or I do prefer Skype, and through Skype I'll give you a free session and answer your questions. So anyhow, it's time to wrap up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.